Looking for a song and I can't fucking find it.
On next, your hip hop. Internet money first.
Talk to me, baby, on I post you on my gram, I change your fucking look. Yeah, better keep it cool, cause this shit could get ugly. Remember I was dead broke, now I got some money. Feds on my trail, I ain't going for the country. Never tell my tale, I want war, boy, I love you. Knew you was a hoe, you want smoke about a hoe, huh? Never tell a lie, but I might tell you a joke, huh? F430 in that ride doing donuts. Pop out with a new bitch, I cut up my old one. You can't even talk to me, you don't got an M. Ay, pushing in that best bitch, 10 times 10. Yeah, I'm up in Atlanta, fuck the daddy in a penthouse. Wonder if she know that she won't see me again. Wow, talk to me, baby, on but I post you on my gram, I change your fucking life. I'm a real deal spiller, pull a sharper than a knife. Let's have fun, sis, let me fuck you on the skyline. Yeah, I ain't take no
She tryna fuck my gang up, but saving the syrup for later. Whip out the bitch like paper, how she stays, you know I'm a payer. How about the bitch on the mortgage? Sipping that syrup is foreign. Bitch don't tell me I'm boring. We suit him in black, not orange. You with the house, you went for it. I told that bitch seen that before. I think I'ma pay up my mortgage. Like a fuck, I'm gonna kick out the door. I'll drop her back on the Bentley, we riding with 4 doors, bitch respin. I got like 10 hoes up all on the tip of my dick, no day, now I'm feeling with lead. I'm a puller with choppers, we spin on your block and we letting them blast. I'm so intelligent, I was the top of the score, be fucking my teacher in class. Always we spinning, she tripping, she DMing me, she want me to go fuck in the ass. If you not told on the block and you ride with a gang, you can pull up, you not getting past. I'm trying to fuck up my gang, she got 10 hoes to show and she got all them bodies. I got like 10,000 hotties. Bitch, you move foot like a thigh. I'm sitting outside with a Glock on my hip. I'm ready to catch me a body. I'm sitting outside with a Glock on my hip. I'm ready to catch me up. She tryna fuck my gang up. We saving the syrup for later. Whip out the bitch like paper, how she stays, you know I'm a payer. How about the bitch on the mortgage?
Highly versatile ranged weapon that allows hunters to strike from a distance while maintaining high mobility and precision. Unlike your other ranged options, the bow doesn't rely on ammo reserves, instead it uses an endless supply of arrows combined with different coatings to enhance attack, apply status effects, or deal increased damage. It's a fast-paced weapon that rewards stamina management, positioning, and consistent charged shots to deal high damage over time. The bow excels at weaving in and out of danger, using dodge mechanics and charging techniques to unleash a steady barrage of arrows. But it's not just about shooting repeatedly. The bow also offers a variety of powerful charge levels, shot types, and unique follow-ups, giving players a diverse toolkit to maximize damage while staying mobile. Mastering the rhythm of charging, aiming, and dodging is key to unlocking the bow's true potential. And with Monster Hunter Wilds, the bow has received huge new mechanics that enhance its fluidity, evasive options, and damaging capabilities. This makes it an even stronger choice for hunters who want to dominate from range. Now let's break things down step by step, covering everything from basic shots to more advanced mechanics. The bow's core gameplay revolves around charging shots, where the longer you hold the attack, the more powerful it becomes. Each consecutive shot increases in charge level, and there's even ways to maintain charge level to increase your damage uptime. A key element of the bow is your stamina management though. Since dashing, dodging, and charging all consume stamina, learning how to balance offensive and defensive movements is essential. Luckily, Monster Hunter Wilds introduces new mechanics that refine the bow's movement, allowing for smoother shot transitions and improved evasive options. This means more fluid combat, better positioning, and increased opportunities to maintain damage while avoiding danger. Another major factor for the bow is your coating selection. Coatings apply special effects to arrows, such as increased raw damage, elemental power, or status effects with things like paralysis and poison. Choosing the right coatings for the hunt can greatly improve your effectiveness, so understanding when to switch between them is key to getting the most out of the bow. Finally, the bow's unique follow-up attacks and shot types give it a varied and adaptable playstyle. Whether you're using charged shots, rapid-fire arrows, or powerful special moves, mastering the flow of the weapon will allow you to consistently deal high damage while staying safe. At its core, the bow is about precision, mobility, and stamina control. Learning how to chain shots together, manage your stamina effectively, and take advantage of new mechanics will make you a force to be reckoned with. One of the biggest changes to the bow in Monster Hunter Wilds is the Trick Arrow Gauge, a brand new mechanic that fundamentally changes how the bow is played. This gauge is earned through attacking, charging shots, and performing dodges like Discerning Dodge, and it serves as a resource to unleash powerful attacks and manage your coatings. A major shift in Wilds is that the coatings are now infinite, but they must be applied using the Trick Arrow Gauge. The gauge is split into 3 sections, and each section can be spent to load 10 arrows with your selected coating. Once these arrows are fired, you'll need to recharge the Trick Shot Gauge through combat and reapply the coatings, creating a new gameplay loop focused on resource management. The Trick Arrow Gauge also fuels your Tracer Arrows, a new mechanic that lets you mark weak points on monsters. Any subsequent shots will be aimed at these marks for increased damage, rewarding precise aiming and follow-up attacks. Balancing when to use the gauge or coatings versus tracer arrows adds a new layer of strategy, making it important to stay active while continuously generating Trick Arrow Charge. With these changes, the bow in Monster Hunter Wilds now revolves around building and spending the Trick Arrow Gauge efficiently. This ensures you always have coatings applied when needed and tracer arrows ready for high damage opportunities. Managing this system will maximize your damage output and keep your attacks as effective as possible throughout the hunt. Before we get into the moves, you need to know how to load your coatings. You can load a set of 10 coatings into the bow by selecting and using L1 and triangle, and then applying it with triangle. This will apply the current coating, which will enhance your bow shots in a variety of ways from damage to status. In Wilds, you have access to the following coatings. You have power coatings to increase the base damage of your arrows. Close range coatings to significantly increase damage, but it reduces your range. Piercing coatings can penetrate through monsters. Poison coatings can apply poison to monsters for damage over time. Paralysis coatings can temporarily paralyze monsters, while sleep coatings can induce sleep in monsters. Glass coatings will cause an explosion after multiple arrow strikes, and exhaust coatings will deplete the stamina and even stun monsters if you hit them on the head. As you can see here, I've applied the power coating, and now I have 10 shots with enhanced damage until they run out and have to be refreshed using a bar of the Trick Arrow Gauge. Each bow you craft has a different set of coatings available for it, which will be shown in the smithy screen, so aim for a bow that matches your playstyle and the weaknesses of the monster that you want to fight. The bow commonly excels at elemental and status damage, so it is recommended to have multiple bows crafted. Elemental damage plays a huge role in maximizing the bow's DPS potential, as the weapon thrives on rapid, consecutive hits, making it one of the best weapons for applying consistent elemental damage. Unlike heavy-hitting weapons that rely on raw damage with high motion values, the bow's attack speed allows it to proc lots of instances of elemental damage quickly, making element-focused builds extremely effective in the right matchups. Each monster has specific elemental weaknesses, which determines the best bow and coating combination for the hunt. To check a monster's elemental weaknesses in wilds, you can view the hunter notes after encountering the monster, identify visual cues such as fire-based attacks likely being weak to water or ice, and observe your damage numbers, as your elemental attacks will display higher values when hitting weak points. The best way to take advantage of elemental damage is by choosing the right bow for the hunt. Now that you understand how the bow deals damage through coatings, elemental damage, and the trick arrow gauge, you're ready to jump into combat. Let's start with a quick primer on the bow's combat flow to get you up to speed, then we'll break down its moves and combos in detail. Alright, so let's break down the basics of the bow and some combos so you can get a good handle on its fundamentals. The goal of the bow is to maintain charge level, coatings, and tracer uptime while effectively managing your stamina and the trick arrow gauge to keep combat flowing. By continuously firing arrows and using special moves without interruptions, you can maximize damage output and your overall efficiency. The flow of bow combat will start by applying coatings through L1 plus triangle, and then select and press triangle again to apply them. This boosts your damage or gives status to your shots depending on the coating. Next, raising charge level is done by pressing R2 repeatedly or holding R2 to manually charge it to max. The glow around the bow indicates the charge level, transitioning from no glow to orange to red, while increasing the number of arrows that are fired per shot. Your charge level is crucial because higher charge level means more arrows per shot, increased damage, and stronger status application when using coatings. By keeping charge at max, you maximize every attack to ensure that each shot contributes as much as possible to your overall DPS. By firing at max charge level, you can follow up with power shots by pressing circle, dealing high burst damage but resetting the charge to 0. Instead of losing charge, you can press L2 plus X to perform the charging sidestep, allowing you to maintain your charge and continue the sequence without having to start over. Pressing circle multiple times activates power volley, an even stronger multi-arrow attack. In Monster Hunter Wilds, tracer arrows simplify the charge process. Pressing R2 plus square applies a tracer arrow, instantly setting your charge level to maximum without needing to build it manually. This consumes one trick arrow gauge bar though, but once applied, all arrows will home in on the marked target, ensuring high accuracy and efficiency. Managing your stamina and trick arrow gauge uptime is crucial for maintaining momentum. So pressing L2 plus X just before an attack is about to hit you triggers a perfect dodge, which is known as a discerning dodge for bow, which instantly restores some stamina and trick arrow gauge, helping keep you on the offensive without interruptions. These are the fundamentals of the bow, but more advanced techniques further enhance its potential. So let's break down each attack and mechanic in detail. The bow's moves are easy to learn, but each one has a surprising amount of depth. Let's explore each move, starting with the basics and moving.
Sipping that syrup is foreign. Bitch.
You did good, say. Checking expiration dates, my only moderation. From broke in a shit to $1 billion valuation.
Okay. Big 4L, the biggest 4L. Pussy, 21. G-Block savage with the criminal, 21. Niggas throwing shots, they subliminal, 21. Say that it's a problem, then we spinning them. Oh God. Get the whole drunk, cause I'm generous. Put your name on the bullets while I'm feeling them, pussy. All the ops scared cause we killing them, pussy. Eastside vet, I'm a general, pussy. All my niggas twins, we identical, pussy. I put all the beef on the meat rack, straight up. Hoes in his face, put a sheet back. His mama threw a counter like skeet that. Stuck on the sun, called D-Fat, pussy. Paradise is wrong place to creep back. He tellin' on the news, he a street rat. Shoot a whole 100, nigga, keep that, pussy. Pass the op pack so I can cheat that, pussy. Wear them umbrella, yeah. Clutching glizzies with the fellas, yeah. Chopper scene like it's a Della, yeah. Money, violence go together, yeah. Bottega labels on my sweater, 21. Can't name a bitch that made me sweater, say what? Cold-hearted, I'm a stepper. These bullets hot, jalapeno pepper.
Give me more shooters, I need it. Give me more play, no we greedy. We catching bodies, we fiending. They catching bodies, they dreaming. And I just caught a body with your bitch, she ain't seen me. Send me a baby. She's such a freak. Bad and freaky, yeah. We still don't trust.